What's the deal? It's your man Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a dope special for you tonight. We are about to see these two fellas face to face in the Compton Mania studio today, right now. It's about to happen, and before I bring them up, because we're gonna get right to it, but I want to give people some time. Let me remind you guys of what happened, okay? I'll show you a couple of clips right here to show you to show you where did this whole thing come from. So here we go. We are starting with here we go, right here. Boom. Here we go, right here. This was the last time we were at the Culture Fest. Now it's Culture Mania. This is the ending of what happened at the end of that match.
Wait a minute, Project West. Wait a minute, he's coming over to he's coming over. Showtime, wait a minute, he's coming, wait. Hey, what are you doing, man? No. You ain't getting the champion. Project West trying to fight for the belt. Wait a minute, but in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, let me. Hey, no. Wait a minute, but in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. CTE just laid out Shiloh. Wait a minute, Paul London going for the count. Wait a minute. No, not like that.
So there you have it right there. You could just see, you see it quick and to the point. You clearly see it was CTE that bing gave it to Shiloh. He loses. Bam. Alrighty. Now to the next situation. We go here to where CTE is up against CTE is up against King Triv. Matter of fact, let me just go straight here. Move out of here. Alrighty. Stop sharing. Go here. So guys, now I'm finna show you the other video. Here we go. So you can see when we went to Arizona, the favor was returned. And here we go right here. Give me 1 second. Oh man. Here we go. And this is wild. There's so many different things can happen in this situation. You don't know who's going to show up on both sides. On both sides, this is straight war. But here we go. Right here. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden I can't find it. It's the worst thing ever. Here we go. I'm just going to show this one then. Here we go. This is the longest here we go of all times. Alrighty. Bob. The over right here.
Oh, well, Trent supporting that head and he is.
Anyway, can't find it right now. I'm finna bring these guys up. Here's
Anyways,
Shiloh.
can't find it
Here
right now.
is
Oh, look at that
CTE.
little
Hey,
snake in the
listen.
ground. Look at you. Look
Ah,
at you.
hey,
Just
hey, listen. I tried to find it. It was taking too long. Let's get straight to the smash mouth. You
oh,
guys
we
don't.
all know CTE's impatient.
Oh my God.
Don't
Oh my.
let Charles get
Yeah,
irritable,
I
guys.
want to hurt you.
Wow. This is insane with you too. Oh my god. You guys been snapping on each other all week. I got the movies you guys have been making of each other. Shiloh, talk to me. What sparked this war right here?
What sparked this war is he wanted to stick his nose team captain business. You know, Paul, he wants to be team captain, but he don't got that in his soul like I do. That's why he always needed help anytime he was in a ring with me. Just like how he needed help. Oh yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's all you guys do because when you take the glass ceiling away from each other, individually they become very human. Very human.
Hmm.
That's
Wow.
very untrue. Very untrue.
Well, CTE from your standpoint, how do you see it?
Salo wants to talk about us sticking our nose in his business. However, he keeps coming for us. Keep in mind that back when he had his old situation, the section, he used them to win the championship. He didn't win clean. He used the Rocket Rodeo Express to hold Mr. Sean Black's legs down while he pinned him. Did you not? Did that not happen? Now, when you lost those
Listen,
guys
listen,
and you lost your title, no, 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 you had your
listen,
time to
Bill
speak.
Nye the
Be quiet while grown men speak,
historian. We
child.
don't need to
Be
go
quiet.
into all
No,
stuff.
we're gonna talk about history. Let's dive
Be
deep,
quiet.
Shiloh, because I'm gonna expose you. You think you're
Oh
the hero of
no.
this story, but you're not. You're not.
Oh,
You've
go
always been the
go ahead.
villain. You've always been the villain. Come
Hey,
on.
Do you hear this
Come
guy?
on, let's keep talking about it
Do you
now.
hear this guy?
When you
Yeah, damn
lost your
right. I've always
faction,
been the
you
villain,
couldn't
and
stand
that's
on
why
your
I'm.
own 10 toes and keep that title home. It left you once you was on your own.
ooh,
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now, once you got some little idiots to follow you again, now you're back. Now you're back. But see, the difference
Charles.
is it's a different glass ceiling when you first faced off against them. We're better. We're
Yes, the
bulletproof.
glass is
We're
much thinner.
unshatterable.
The glass is much
Okay?
thinner on this ceiling. Oh
Never,
yeah, I can
never,
see it buckling. It
never,
started in
never.
Vegas.
wow,
It started in
wow.
Vegas.
Started in Vegas. You mean that situation that you
Yep.
politic to have Paul as the number one entrant, but it backfired on you,
I
right?
was
It
number. I
backfired because you were
promise you,
number
I was
two.
number
Yeah, you
two.
was all
I was
smiles.
number
You was
two.
all smiles,
You think
right? You was all
I wasn't
smiles
number
when you thought it
three?
was just him. But when you got put in the fire, did you not attack the mayor? Did you not
Yeah,
attack the mayor?
I was a little
Right.
pissed. Yeah, but
You're a piece
still.
of crap, Shiloh Greaves. You're a piece of crap.
Okay,
And
okay.
you
It
need to
takes one
admit
to know
that.
one.
Takes
It
one to
takes
know
one to
what.
know
Hey,
one.
hey.
You're a
I don't
crap
pretend to
statue.
be what I'm not. I don't pretend to be what I'm not.
You
What
are
you
a
see
crap
is what you
sculpture.
get. Hey,
Let let
look at
let's
that.
talk let's talk about this. Charles Thomas
At
Edward.
least Charles knows that I got that dog in me. At least he knows.
Poodle, poodle, poodle. You got a domesticated breed in you. You got
Nah,
a house dog, a lap dog, because that's all you
Wow.
nah.
ever
You should
are,
have put
Shiloh.
that.
You're a lap dog.
Man, you should have put that head on a damn Rottweiler. Next time
Oh
you better
wow.
get it right.
You ain't built like that. You're not
Wow.
built like
Oh,
that.
this
Oh
soul
wow,
is.
guys. Okay, now, CTE. Let's have a little fun with this. Let's have a little fun with this. It says saving Shiloh, the suspenseful conclusion of Shiloh's trilogy. Talk to me about why this movie is so exciting and why people is going to be watching the conclusion of the match going to be saving Shiloh. Break it down for us,
This should
Charles.
be good.
You need to understand this. This is not about, this is not a competition. This is a massacre.
Mm.
Now it's up to his little dummies to save him because the things that I'm going to do to you Saturday are going to be ugly. I hope there are not children present because I'm getting it back in blood,
Mr.
Shiloh
Edwards.
Greaves.
Do you not know who you're taking? Do you think that you're the first giant that I slayed? Why don't you sit down and ask Gene Snitsky what happened when he crossed Shiloh Greaves? Why don't you ask
Listen,
Will Hobbs what happened when he crossed Shiloh Greaves? Why don't you ask Jacob Fatu what happened when he crossed
Wow.
Shiloh Greaves? You think
Okay.
you're the only giant I've come up across? I've been doing this for 18 years. And I've stood across from some big mean mamma jammas, and you're no different from them. They all do the same thing. They make that same motion. But when this boot meets that temple, it's gonna be a different story. Best believe.
Wow. We have this could be Mr. Stacks right here. He says looking strong CTE. And then
He
he
knows
says,
what it is.
Shiloh, you're nothing without the section. Um
Nothing.
what does
Five stacks.
what does
Where have you been, Five Stacks?
Stacks spitting facts. What up, Stacks?
now,
Holla at me after this.
Nah,
Holla
nah,
at me,
nah.
Stacks.
Nah, Stacks, he don't like the glass
whoa.
ceiling. Stacks
He
don't
said
deal with the
the
glass ceiling.
promo king himself. That's what he's
Listen,
saying.
Stacks,
Silo.
Stacks
You don't
will
you don't know
come home.
Stacks. I talked to Stacks.
Stacks
Stacks
will
Wow.
say
come
he ain't
home where
heard
he
from you.
belongs when
Stacks
the
say
time
he
is
ain't
right.
heard from you in a minute.
Hey,
Stacks
hey,
say he ain't heard from you. What's
That
going
is
on,
because
man?
I am
Hey,
not
you
well in
don't
the head dealing with people like you.
John Cola
I
says
got a little peace.
CTE.
shout out to my boy John. You know what it is.
Wait a minute. He says, yeah, we need to talk 100. Yo, you
Absolutely. We got business to
have to
discuss.
add facts to
We're not
this. But
talking to
wait a minute.
you.
One quick question. I got it. I did it. I did it for CTE. Now, Shiloh, it's your turn. Explain to me. It said
Yeah,
Shiloh's there. There's no such thing as Charles Thomas Edward Scissorhands, and he can't hurt you. And then there's a picture of Charles Thomas Edward Scissorhands. How would you
it's like
explain
Compton
this
Mania's
movie?
version of Man
It's
Bear
what he
Pig.
tells himself to sleep at night.
Oh,
Just,
Because
I
you know
sleep
I'm
Shiloh.
just
very
fine.
real.
You, I sleep just fine. You want to know how
Nah, you
much
look
sleep I
tired.
get?
You look
Zero.
tired.
So it's no. See,
Yeah, post it.
Politician knows that the goat of Compton Mania. He knows that.
He's an
Come
idiot.
on, team captain. There would
Wow,
There would be no CTE without Shot. There would be no Compton Mania without this guy right here.
You
So
think
that's
too
why when
highly of
guys like
yourself.
you try to get involved, yeah, yeah, see that? You're parroting
Another
Paul.
idiot.
CTE is
oh,
parroting Paul.
You watch your mouth,
You,
Mark. You watch your mouth. If I have to
wow,
come pull up
nah,
on you and
here's
see
my thing
about you in
about you,
person,
Charles.
because you better keep that energy when you see CTE in person.
wow.
Remember that.
Here's the thing
Remember that. I
about
don't
you,
play games
Charles.
with children.
Why,
Go play with some
why is it?
kids.
Why is Charles Thomas? Why did you join the glass ceiling? Let's ask the real question. Why?
Hmm.
I didn't join the
Who's
glass ceiling.
where
The
was the
glass
glass
ceiling joined
ceiling?
me.
Where were they?
Understand
Oh,
that. Understand that. That was in the best interest in business for themselves.
oh.
Because CTE puts boot to ass every single Compton Mania event. Look at the tape. Go roll it
But
back.
where were they in Phoenix?
Roll it back.
Where were they in Phoenix?
Don't matter. I
Oh,
didn't ask
Exactly.
him to come. Didn't
okay.
ask him to come. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, time out. Two things. Number one thing, Five Stack says, ask Shiloh, who's the greatest manager in Compton Mania history, and is he the reason? I don't know the other stuff that he ever sniffed.
Oh, hey, he's spitting facts. He the only reason you got that title. You ain't touched gold since. You ain't touched gold since.
Wifey says
Yeah, you
Charles
want to know
Thomas,
why?
Thomas
Because
Edward Scissorhands is
Paul
hilarious.
London, because I'm too busy rounding up Paul London's kids. I'm too busy rounding up those students and making
So
them
you
do
like
my
playing with
thing.
children, is what you're saying.
No,
Wow.
no, 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 no.
I don't
This
know. Hey,
is
we gotta
the
check Will
future.
Andy ID. We gotta check
Nah,
his
Wow.
ID.
this is the future of Compton Mania. And when the future surrounds you, what are you going to do? You're going to crumble. Why?
You
Because
snuff it
we
out.
got the numbers on you.
Wow.
Let me tell you something.
That's
Hey, hey,
If the
hey.
glass ceiling cared about you,
The problem is you're shortening their future by making them cross paths with CTE. You're
wow.
putting them in danger. I'm gonna
oh,
harm you and I'm gonna harm those little kids
now
What
listen, man.
the
Look,
kids?
because
Hold
you don't
on.
the
understand. You don't
glass
understand.
ceiling,
You don't cross CTE nor the glass ceiling.
the glass ceiling is leaving its
You've committed a
strongest
great
lions
atrocity.
surrounded by the hyenas.
Shiloh, make peace with your God.
Wow.
I,
Make
I
peace
Wait,
don't,
with your
wait.
God.
I don't.
Because
Who
I'm
for
is
not
he
the
is
that?
biggest.
forsaking you for setting
What?
your path to
I'm not the
cross
biggest.
mine. Understand that.
I believe in fate. I believe in fate. And you know what? Your fate is
You-
going to be the same as every giant that tried to cross me.
Let me tell
Wow.
you something. None of them are me. You haven't faced somebody as vicious as I am. And I promise you that when I put these hands around your neck and I squeeze until my face becomes fuzzy in your eyes, you will understand
Look at you.
that it is a
Look at you.
mistake
Your
stepping in the
signal
ring
went.
with me.
Charles, everyone knows CTE can fight a gorilla. Everyone knows CTE can fight 100 gorillas. But what's going to happen when Charles Thomas Edwards meets a snake? What's going to happen when that snake sinks his fangs into that big chunky arm of yours? Huh? What's going to happen when the venom starts coursing through the veins of the glass ceiling? Sure, you may throw that
Mm.
snake around. You may rip the snake in half, but the bottom line is the venom is still coursing through your veins and it's going to take you out whether you like it or not.
Wow. Okay, guys. So listen, we finna turn this up another notch. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna let you guys have a little reunion. I'm gonna let you guys go at it, okay? But I gotta add something to the gumbo. And on that note, you guys can figure
What
You
this
up,
thought I
out.
Five
was dead,
Stacks?
didn't you? You thought I was dead.
Hey, Aaron Glass, I'm sure
You
Aaron
don't
Glass
text
would
people
love you
back, do
throwing up
you,
the five.
Shiloh?
I know Aaron Glass would love that.
Did you,
I think
Shiloh? You
actually,
thought I was
I
gone?
think five stacks.
Time, man.
I think five stacks would be so much better as a manager than Aaron Glass for you. As a matter of fact, you guys should be talking so much more.
Man, since that's
Am I hearing
Listen,
this correctly?
where you been, man. I've been soul searching.
Shiloh,
You
where
know,
you been, brother?
yeah. I've been soul searching.
Wait, I lost my soul. I lost my soul when I lost that belt.
Feel me? And
And I'm
taking a
going to make
Mm,
sure CTE
mm.
loses his this Saturday.
long time. Man, I'm in the
Listen,
hood.
minor setbacks, major comebacks. Yeah, you cost me that title in Arizona.
Gosh, man, you know, no reason that I'm here. That that I'm very
I can't hear you, Stacks.
right now
Stacks, you breaking up, buddy?
is
Hold
That's
on,
what
we
CTE is going to be sounding like after the match.
yeah, we
Hey,
gotta
hey, did you have your little duminaries hacking because you didn't want him to tell the truth?
hold on. We gonna
You don't
bring.
like. I see you don't like history lessons.
Hold on.
You know,
Let's try
you're gonna
this again.
you
Hold
like
on.
dishing out stuff, but you don't like
yeah.
taking it. That's a problem,
He
Shiloh. You got
What
to
are
be
you
he was
accountable.
talking
backstage.
about?
He used to be
I don't know.
backstage, and he used to see CTE coming up in the game, and he used to grit his teeth. I was standing right there next to him,
See?
standing right. He used to grit his teeth. He used to sit there
Mm,
and he used to be like, man, like, you know, like, wow, CTE, he's nothing, he's nothing. Shiloh, you know, you're one of those guys that have a lot of talent. You got a lot of talent,
hmm
Shiloh. That's why I decided to ever work with you in the first place. So I don't want to take anything away from you. I got a lot of respect for you. But at the same time, I need you to really, really acknowledge that you really, really would be nowhere if it was not for me in the section. And that's a fact. We
That's a
put you
fact.
on the map.
That's a fact.
Five stacks. I
On
have
the
no
map.
problem. I have no problem acknowledging that you won me that title, but I also have no problem acknowledging that you lost me that title too. So let's talk about that
Hey,
part.
hey, don't blame anybody for your losses, buddy.
That's all I do.
Own up
Don't you
to it.
know who
Own
you're
up to
dealing
it.
with? Don't you
Listen,
know I am Shiloh Greaves? Don't you know I never take accountability for my actions? Don't you know that
ignorant,
now you're dealing
ignorant,
with some? You say that
ignorant,
I've never dealt with anyone
ignorant,
like you. You've never
ignorant.
dealt with anyone like me. I'm not
No,
some rookie.
I've dealt with a lot of yous. I promise you I
Oh,
have.
you've never dealt with anyone with this experience.
Listen,
You've never dealt with anyone with this level of you know.
listen.
The the barking.
You've seen my come up. You watch how I operate. So you understand I've been watching you way longer than you've been watching me. Every single match you've taken. I've watched every single thing you've done. There isn't anything you can't throw at me that I'm not ready for. And you need to understand that. I don't just come in anything haphazardly. Victory loves preparation. I always prepare to win.
Charles, why are you
So just
so angry?
understand, because
Why, why are you so angry?
you know why. You know why.
Because you're in the glass ceiling. That's why. You're
No,
sick of it. I
the
get
glass
it.
ceiling pays me handsomely. I'm fine in the glass ceiling. I'm fine in the
Yeah, well,
glass
guess.
ceiling.
Well, look, man, look. There's always spots over in the Visionaries. Five Stacks is a great manager.
Hey, time
Of
out, time out, time out.
course, he has a
Mark,
hard time
shut
taking
your mouth, Mark.
responsibility himself. Mark is great. You leave Mark alone.
Okay,
I'm
guys.
You leave
gonna
Mark
smack
alone.
Mark like I'm gonna smack you.
Okay, you two. I am excited to see you guys rip each other from limb to limb. But I need to know this. I need to put a button on this. From the five stack situation, Shiloh, you said that you think that CTE would be better off with five stacks than with Aaron. Why would you say that? And
No
he
one
like,
cares about his opinion.
Because because here's the thing. Even though Five Stacks may have completely failed me as a manager, he still
You failed
tried. He
yourself.
still had my back. He still at least made sure that bad things didn't happen to me. I'll tell you this: Five Stacks wouldn't have left me alone in Phoenix to get jumped by a group of guys. I'm just saying. You may have told, even if I told him to stay back, he would have been present. But you know what? You're gonna lay in bed with enough dogs till a flea bites your ass.
You're one to talk. You really want to
I
talk.
am the flea. I am the flea. At least I know who I am. I'm the dog and the flea. I'm everything, baby.
wow,
You-
wow. Yo, this is going to be must see. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me take these guys down
Is
for
he
a second, just to like fill the room real quick. Like fill the room. This right here is two heavy hitters, two guys that are at a very powerful time in their career, and they're butting heads. Two of these big time faction participants is going to war for free, in Watts. Not to mention the first ever like main event with the women. It's off the chain. You want to be here? You need to bring the kids, the abuela. You need to bring the aunties, the nephews, all that. It's a family show. But these two, they are going to tear each other from limb to limb. You want to be here? I'm going to let these guys talk for another 5 to 7 minutes. So, you guys get all your questions out. If anybody want to come up here and talk to these two guys before they go to war with each other Saturday, I'll bring you up within the next 10 minutes. But guys, we got to get ready for Culture freaking Mania. This is huge for the brand. This is huge for the city. Again, it's a free show. We need everybody out there, okay? And make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, and join our members only. There's $3.99 and there's $9.99. Step up to the woozy level, all right? Now we're gonna get right back to these guys ripping each other apart. Make sure you follow us. Stay connected. Woozy!
Look at you. Look at you. Your head's
Are
spinning. There's
you
literally a
are you defecating
fan
yourself?
behind you spinning about me.
Let me tell you something.
That's Five
On
Stacks.
award-winning podcast, I have to do so. Had to take care of that there. But listen, I know I don't have much time here, so I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Shiloh, I'm back. Okay,
Mm,
and the last I remember, that gold was stripped from around your waist, and that's always hurt me. That's always made me feel some type of way because I gave you every.
Well, it's okay. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be hurt, but it's not okay to be a liar. You know what? Charles is a liar.
I never
He's
lie.
a big liar. Oh, you're a big liar.
You guys are so petty. I mean, the oh, Stacks is back.
Shiloh Greaves is a lie. I'm gonna
All
expose you to
Listen,
everybody for what you truly are. And your followers
what
will
am I,
no
Charles?
longer
Huh?
follow you. When they really find out who you
Who
truly are, will they really stand with you? Because
who's really
let's
under
really
more
let's
pressure?
really take it there. Everybody you've aligned yourself with, you've turned on. Every single person. Every single person.
Tripping. Keep dropping me. I
Charles.
can't hear these niggas.
Oh, hi, Stacks. You're here for the fifth time.
These tacos ain't hitting today. Yeah,
Welcome back.
I'm back, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's the stink of Shiloh's losing that keep getting me dropped to the bottom. I don't know.
Right? When is the last
But
time that guy won a match?
here's the thing. CTE is the future. CTE is the
Exactly.
wave of the future. And much like once upon a time when I threw horse piss in your face, Shiloh,
I
because that really
remember that.
happened. That
It
really
did.
happened. It was funny.
Hilarious.
But no, I
So
digress.
good.
Like I said, it always hurt me that you lost that gold. Because I gave you every opportunity in every
Now
tournament.
Every
listen,
opportunity.
But it's okay because where one door shuts, another door opens.
Another
And
one.
CTE is
CTE.
that door. Hey, shout out to the glass ceiling.
Always.
Shout out to Paul London. Okay. Consummate professionals, of
oh
course.
God, oh
But
The
no, you're
best
not
Shiloh, you're
giving
business.
that
The
just
best business
to the
around.
glass.
Shiloh.
Who is
Shiloh.
this man?
Shiloh.
you're
This isn't
judging the day
Listen
is
to this
coming.
5.9.
wise man. Shut your mouth and listen to this wise
This
man.
is
God gave you
4.9
two
stacks.
ears and
What
one
is
mouth.
this?
Listen twice as much as
This
you talk. Listen.
Listen to the man.
Listen to
you see
this
how
man.
small these ears are? You think I
Continue,
give a
Mr.
damn what he
Stacks.
has to say?
Shut your mouth. Mr. Stacks, continue.
Oh, and one more thing before I go. One more thing before I
More,
go.
one more.
Hey, Shiloh, this is the section. We belong, and you don't.
Glass ceiling. We
Look,
running the
dang.
bubble.
was that you guys' cute little? Are you guys
Wow.
gonna the bushes and make out after this? Look, man, look.
Look, we
Five
don't need to
stacks
hear what
does
the glass
not.
ceiling does. I mean,
Wow.
excuse me. Excuse me. We don't need to hear what the visionaries do in their free time or their initiation process.
you, you, Charles, have stepped to the wrong one, and I think you know it deep down. And I think you know things are never gonna be the same for you after this weekend. And I understand. Think about this. People are probably expecting me to lose, but imagine what it does for your image if you become another giant slayed at the hands of Shiloh Greaves. What happens if you get added to that graveyard? How big is that hole gonna be that I have to dig? Is it gonna be like them holes at Camp Green Lake that Stanley Yilnats dug? Huh? It's gonna be one of those 6 deep, 6 wide.
You
Yeah,
confuse me, Mr.
yeah,
Greaves. See, you're going
yeah.
into it this Saturday with the intentions on winning. I am going in with the intentions on harming you, shortening your career, putting you on the shelf for an extended amount of time, putting a gap in that almost 20-year career where you have to sit on a shelf and reevaluate your options. I'm not coming with the intent to beat you. I'm coming with the
You
intent
don't think I
to
know that,
beat
Charles?
the
You
hell
don't
out
think
of
I know
you.
that? You don't think I'm ready for
Wow.
that? You don't think that I've heard these words
I
before?
don't.
Okay. All right.
I
All
don't.
right.
I don't think you're ready. You better get right
Oh,
with
you're gonna
whoever
find out.
your benefactor is. Because I'm going to tell you this.
Don't you understand?
After this Saturday, your mom will weep as she has to wheel you around for the rest of your miserable little life. I am going
My
to
mama put me
hurt
in a
you
home.
in a way you have never been hurt before. I'm not like anybody you have ever dealt with. They haven't endured what I've endured to get here. And I'm not letting anybody get in my way. That's why I align myself with the glass ceiling, because I know where I'm going and I know what I deserve. And I'm not going to let small people like you think they can step to something as intense as this, because you don't stand a chance in hell. You don't train like I train. You don't prepare like I prepare. You don't want this the way that I do, because I don't want to beat you. I want to stop your pulse for at least 30 seconds. I want them to have to resuscitate you. I want you to have an out of body experience, because you need to understand I don't have any good intention for you. You are in danger the moment you are in my sight line on Saturday.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
stopping for a referee. I'm not stopping for the police. Nobody will get me off of you until I am finished.
Oh, pause.
Charles, listen to me. Listen to me. I respect your story.
Yeah.
You have a different story from a lot of these guys, and I agree that nobody's gonna stand in your way, but I'm not nobody, and I am standing in your way, and you're gonna have to deal with that.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, all right, look, no more, no mas. Listen, check it out. July 19th, pull up at the, I don't even know what it's called no more, but dog, that was hilarious. These guys gonna beat the, I mean, CTE was saying every adjective known to man that'll get you a life sentence in prison. Dude, by no means ever say any of the things that he say, it will get you arrested, guys. This is a wrestling show for July 19th. You know what I'm saying? Listen, hey man, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yo, it's gonna be a great night, y'all. Listen, let me put this in your mind though. Yo, guys, if we pack the house this Saturday, we're talking about something that can be huge. And it would be awesome for us to be there because we're so close. It's right outside of Compton, right? Like right in LA. And it's a safe community spot, man. It's going to be great. We're going to have elote sweets. It's going to be a clown dancer. I mean, come out, man, come out. And also the WLCAC, they have a lot of programs that you guys can see about. Shout out to everybody that comes out. We got the women's match. We got the whole card. And matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to do right now. I just posted this today, and I will show this, and then after I show this, we will call it a day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How about that? All right. So here we go, and yep. Um, this is what the card will be like. Here we go.
This is Mr. Pissoff, the foul-mouthed son of a bitch. Must-see face, the most corrupt man, the most hated man, the most despised man in sports today. All I want you to do is click, like, subscribe, and share. And that's the bottom line. Mr. Pissoff said so.